Okay, bye, guys. Y'all, I'm back. I ran downstairs and came right back. Okay, so I felt like I wasn't finished talking. And plus, not only that, I ain't even finished with this wine, right? So, um, I just decided to come back on here. I like how YouTube is now like putting my addresses there as in California. Thank you. So anyway, I just jumped back on here so I can finish talking to y'all a little bit. So I done ran and took hey back again for part two. So I can just finish talking about what I was talking about, the exposure. You know what I'm saying? And the exposure don't have to be just a man. It could be anybody. It could be a friend. You know what I'm saying? You know, it could be yeah, and we're back, honey. Yeah, you know, the exposure can be not just in a relationship because I'm referring, you know, to this email and stuff like that. And I said, you know, it was just time for her to find out. Wait, let me say this though too, because I didn't even try to like get a reading about that. Y'all, I went into a reading at work. I'll go to that in a minute because it wasn't supposed to go down like that, but it went down like that in front of a bunch of business owners. I got so mad. Woo! Okay, but anywho, and I want to say I'm not telling you because you found uh, what you found out. I'm not telling you to leave. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you to leave. Let me get this straight. Because remember, it's some things we don't know. And some things, you know, you have not because you ask not. You know, so it's sometimes even when you ask spirit to show you things and they show it to you or they bring it to you or they let you stumble upon it and they find it. And sometimes you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? A person could be doing you wrong for so long and you not even know because a person, you know what I'm saying, when they are just in a dark place can be doing something so long and they could be so good at being a liar, a cheater, a thief, just stealing your time, your emotions, your passion and all that. They can be stealing from you for so long and you get used to their rhythm, right? They know, oh, all I got to do is just say this and I can get them back. You get used to that. You know what I'm saying? And you just thinking that, oh, everything is fine. You could be riding down the street at a red light and then here come your significant other passing by you with somebody in the car. You're like, what the fuck? It was time for you to see that. You know what I'm saying? Spirit showing you, exposing you to this is what you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just, oh, what a coincidence. I was at this light. Nope. When you are supposed to see something, you will be in the right place at the right time. Spirit will put you two people in the same place at the same time. Whether it's going to a grocery store, you bump into somebody. Oh, I was just thinking about you yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And boom, this person is there. No, it's time for you to see that. So, but when some of these things are here aroused in your life and stuff, sometimes it's some things within yourself that you can work on. I'm not saying that it's okay for a person to go out and be dishonest and not, do like they're supposed to do. But sometimes it's us though too. It's some things where we fall short where maybe we're working too much. Now, it still doesn't give it a right for this person to go out here and be laying with every Tom, Dick, and Harry and Sherry and asshole and everything. It does not give them the right to do it. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes we work too much. Sometimes we don't show affection. Sometimes we don't give a person enough attention. And what happens is this person loves you, you know what I'm saying? But the affection is not there. And when they have brought it to your attention so many times, this is this person speaking to you, and you're blocking them out, and we're not listening. And this person is saying this to you over and over and over. And your actions is proving nothing that you are seeing them or that you are trying. This is when this person then shadow size comes up, the shadow side. They're gonna start being sneaky. They're gonna go to something. And when a person cheats, it don't always have to be with a male or a female. You know what I'm saying? It can be porn. It can be drugs. They can start, going to casinos, doing something to get their attention off of the affection, that they're trying to get from you. And then they get happy, they're excited, and they're meeting people and other people. And when they know that that attention should be focused towards you and your relationship, but they find other things to, and that's like cheating. When people say that, somebody's in a third party or cheating and stuff like that, it don't always have to be a person. And that's when you say, what can we do to fix it? But when you say, what can we do to fix it, remember when this person kept coming to you, 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 you two couldn't fix it. So that's where you need professional help. You need for someone else to come in, you know what I'm saying, and help oversee all this so that you can fix it. And you don't want a person, hi, you don't want, hi, honey, how are you? And it's like, you don't want a person to shut down on you. You want a person to open up, and you don't want this person to be arguing and say, no, I told you this, I told you this. It's always going to be an argument. You're not going to fix it. And then this person's going to get frustrated, and then they're going to be out there, and you're going to be out here. No, that's when, yeah, then a third party, physical, physically, a third party needs to be involved. So it's like, okay, let's go and try and work on our relationship to see if we can repair this. Where did we go wrong? I had some wrongdoing in this though too, whether it be female, male, or whatsoever. You know, just try and see. You never know. Maybe it was a lesson for you to learn and wake up. You might be working too much. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you don't know how to give affection. Know how to give affection. Some people don't experience things that some of us others experience, like the part in saying "I love you." Some people, their parents didn't grow up saying "I love you." Doc's parents didn't do that. Saying I love you. That's kind of like weird to him, not for me. You know what I'm saying? But um, when it's just weird to him at first, and then sometimes when people don't know how to deal with certain situations, like what's new for Doc, even though yesterday was Doc's birthday. Um, so we celebrated that. Um, Holidays. Yeah, Doc has been married and stuff like that before. But having a Thanksgiving with a family, inviting people over and having like just real and surrounded with people that care. You know what I'm saying? That show affection and happiness at all these people in one place at one time has never experienced that. Never experienced that. You know what I'm saying? Always being deployed or something like that in the military, or, he wasn't married. So he would experience it, okay, just going to your sisters or something like that, but like as in a family, to having it like as yours. And I wanted to make that the best. Y'all know I went above and beyond. That's why we have so many people. I wanted to make that the best experience ever, ever for him. Okay, we're gonna have all these people, and that's why people was at our house until, almost midnight. And then like Christmas, this right here, Christmas lights and decorating and stuff like that. He's never done that. So you guys know, I wanted to make this the best experience for sitting there opening up a lot of presents for somebody that cares to buy a bunch of presents versus, you just this single person and somebody comes and give you a bag and says Merry Christmas or whatever, and then you experiencing Christmas with a family, somebody that's loving and caring and that shows you and stuff like that. Y'all know I wanted to make this the best experience ever, right? And he gonna have the best. This is like his first Christmas, like as in like a family setting, family. And so it was so much. This dude went and bought eggnog last week. Like, dude, was it last week or the week before? He went and bought eggnog. I'm like, you ready? So it's like he's ready. So anyway, sometimes people don't, they haven't experienced and they don't know how to handle things. They don't know how to show love. They don't know how to do affection. But sometimes, guess what? In order to make your relationships and friendships work, you have to do some things that you've never done before. Some things you have to open up and talk about, some things that you've never talked about before. And versus saying, "Do we have to talk about this now?" That's one thing I don't like dealing with. When a person's like, "Do we have to talk about this now?" Don't go to bed mad. You know what I'm saying? When I get into bed, I want to do some other things. I ain't trying to be mad. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, no, I don't want to talk about it later. That's why I brought it up now. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when you're open and honest with a person. When a person comes to you and say, hey, can we talk about this because this is bothering me? Because you care for this person. You don't want them to go to bed bothered. You don't want them to go to work, with a lot on their mind. You want to put them at ease, and it's up to you. That's your better half. That's your other half. You don't want them to worry. You want them to feel loved and protected. Yeah, that's what you want from them. So It's like when you mislead people and stuff like that and they can't trust your stuff, is not going to work if you keep misleading people. If that's all you know how to do, is lie and mislead people, that means that's something that you need to work on. So exposure is, you get exposed when enough is enough, and it's time for you to learn from it, and if you don't get the lesson, everything will be taken away from you, so you can start over from scratch so that you can get it right. You know what I'm saying? So and if you don't, then you know how people have risen all the way to the top. Like, dang, I remember this dude or this lady right here, they was all the way to the top. They was the CEO of this company, and now look at them. Wind up being out there, alcoholic, smoking, you know what I'm saying? Looking a mess. Just look at them. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you can only wear a mask for so long till all the pain that you're hiding behind that mask get old, and it's gonna come off. Somebody gonna pull it off because spirit gonna expose you. And when that somebody, when I say somebody, it's gonna be somebody that you care about, somebody that you begin to open up to. You're being exposed, and you're allowing yourself to. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's good to have a friend or somebody who you can confide in, somebody who you can trust with information that's not gonna go and backstab you or lie to you with. It's always good to have a friend. Sometimes you can just expose it to a stranger, but learn from your mistakes. And when a person is exposed for cheating or they get caught for stealing and all that stuff right there, it's because it's time. It's no coincidence that they just got caught cheating. That ain't your job. This ain't your lane. You know what I'm saying? This is not your lane. You know what I'm saying? That's why they have counselors out here for all this stuff to put you on your path. That's why you have all these teachers out here to teach you better. You have this counselor because when you have veered off the path, this counselor is here to sit here and talk to you and your mate or your friend to put you back on the right path. That's when you become an alcoholic and they got AA and all this. You go to this meeting so that they can get you straight to put you back on the right path. Understand that people, everybody out here has a purpose, and it could be found in the job that you do. You know what I'm saying? Is your purpose in life for putting people back on the path. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we're here is. We're here as light workers to make the world a better place, right? So everybody has their purpose and the job that they're supposed to do in order to making the world better. You know, me, I'm out here running my mouth. You know what I'm saying? And sharing a lot of the information that I have. And a lot of ideas I can't share right now because it's not supposed to be on this channel. But I find myself putting stuff out right here on this channel and speaking for when I want to just address something and let some things out. So that's why. And so anywho, that's what people are here. You here to do whatever job is for you, and you get exposed when it's time for you to get exposed. And so, but anywho, that's pretty much like about it. And yeah, I had to turn around. And you could have said, "Hey, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I told y'all will start seeing him pretty much." Yeah, yeah, could have said, "Hey, I told y'all you'll probably start seeing him pretty much on the camera in 2020." But no, honey, on the vlog I have not put up, y'all. He's singing on the vlog, y'all. He swear he can sing. He's singing on the vlog. He's exposing himself. He is doing. Hey, Ernest, y'all. Ernest on the phone. Not on the phone. On the line, in the room. So anyway, so he is on the other vlog. He is he all on the vlog. He just singing and everything and talking and all that stuff. So pretty much in 2020, y'all see him um, on the vlog whenever he wants to be. But he don't care now. He don't even he don't care because it's pretty much everybody know and stuff like that. And I just found out about today. You want me to calm down? What you want me to calm down about? I'm trying to talk about exposure. Exposure, and when people are getting exposed, it's when and it's time. And people can cheat for so long until then they get messy. They get messy with it. So, but anyway, I say I do say that love is easy. I do say love is easy, but love ain't always easy. Yeah, Ernest from the podcast. Yeah, that's him. He's a mess, honey. He's a mess. He's a mess. So, and Ernest and I, we all about to do another podcast. We had to reschedule. What you talking? Why he creeping in the back? So y'all know Ernest have met Doc many times, but child, he get where he'll come and creep. Now he letting his face be seen. Um, I think that it's gotten to the point where I'm pretty much getting back out here and doing things, and so now he's stepping up. He's stepping out the shadows, and like, here I am. It's like it ain't no more hiding and shit though now. Hi, how are you? Yeah, it's like no more hiding though now. He showing his face. He's saying enough is enough, and you know how I am when I get out here. So, but and I'm surprised. I'm surprised he could have waited to plug up that computer. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. Yeah, we got plenty of podcasts. Ernest is hella funny. Ernest is hella funny for real. And so we do have podcast shows lined up, but we had to reschedule one because of the SEC. But everybody was ready to go. That's one thing that I was really really happy about. Everybody was ready to go. Everybody was ready to come, and we was ready to shoot. They was even gonna come even um, at the game during the time of the game, but we had to reschedule. You know how men are with their sports and stuff, and and I'm a lady. You know what I'm saying? So if I want to watch my housewives and stuff, I can't be shooting, and so we're rescheduling that. So, but we got three shows lined up, and I'm very excited about that because y'all gonna love it. And that pretty much those are gonna be like on iTunes and all that stuff. So, very happy about that. Uh, yeah, and that's pretty much it. But anyway, I was saying about love. I say love is easy. No, love is hard. Relationships are hard as this damn knot, y'all, is fucking my head up. This shit tight as hell. I'm trying to lay my baby hairs down. Dang, what we do to be cute, boo? Look at this, trying to lay these shits down. I got two damn scarves on my head wrapped so tight, and this knot is ooh shit. I gotta take this one off, baby. Look at, I got two on here. I gotta take this knot off. I can't do that no more. Oh Jesus, give me a headache, Lord. No, I got two scars on my head. Damn, they're not hurting. So, but anyway, so relationships are hard, love is hard and stuff like that, but it's what you put in it is what you get out of it. Sometimes you get some bullshit out of it because some people try to bullshit you, but if they learn your ways and learn your little soft spots, people will run over you. And I sit here and tell you, I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. I can't um excuse people for their behavior and say, they're sorry. Nah, motherfucker, you ain't sorry. You know what I'm saying? You thought about what you were doing before you did it to me, them, us, whatever. You thought about this. You know right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? Grow the hell up. And especially like when you got somebody like in their late 30s, they know better. Come on, I'm sorry. I'll never do it again. Yeah, I bet you won't do it again. You just want to know, see how it felt then. You ain't got to worry about doing it again with me. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't appreciate me when you had me. You know what I'm saying? Because when you truly find the one for you, you'll know in your whole heart, mind, soul that can't nobody compare to this person. Me doing this vice or whatever it is, or going to sneak around and cheat and steal or whatever, stealing somebody else's time, you know what I'm saying? It's not worth losing her. It's not worth losing him. If I know that a man is so good to me and makes me feel happy, you know what I'm saying? And makes me feel complete. When the one makes me feel complete, that's all I need. You know what I'm saying? And especially because God said so. When God sends me this person and this person is for me, not for you, because somebody said, oh, y'all a cute couple and y'all look good together and all this right here. Oh, girl, you need to just ride with it because, girl, he got this type of job. Or he do this right. No, I don't give a damn what type of job. That's your job. You know what I'm saying? That's your job. That's not my money. I didn't go to school for that. I don't like that type of job. None of that. You know what I'm saying? So, but when the person is for me, it's not. worth me risking going out there and be, I mean, I get attention, I can go out, I can do a lot of things, but it's not worth me losing my dignity and all of and hurting this other person. I can't lose this person for one night of fun. I can't lose this person because this person, another person wants to fly me somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have the money to fly there. And it's just this one time and I can just fix it when I come back. No, I don't want to go through that. I don't want to go through explaining why I let somebody else, you know, no, why I took time, why I stole from you, why I stole the time from you and gave it to somebody else. I don't want to explain that. Basically, I'm going to be lying. Oh, I did it because what? Because it was a flight. Well, shit, we could have saved up and did that. You know, so, um, and plus, I know better. I'm not gonna say, I'm better than that. Because some people, when you say, I'm better than that, you know what I'm saying? I'm better than you when it's like that right there. No, I know better, so I do better. Trust me. If I wanted to do that and just go out and eat and go and fool around with people, I could do that all day long, man or woman, all day long. You know what I'm saying? And get wine and dined. I don't want to do that. I don't want to lead anybody on. Plus, you know what I'm saying? This me. I got that good. I ain't giving my stuff away like that. I'm not giving my time away like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to waste my time with somebody when I know we're going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I know, and there's people on your path, and that you meet just a friend or something like that right there. I don't just want to meet to just be another name that you can't remember. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to do that. That's just, if I feel like, oh my God, I'm just horny and I want to do this, and my man ain't here and I got all these other calls, or your woman ain't here, you got all these numbers that you can call up and do something. No, I can't do that. Well, you got Georgia Power, so you just think plug up, plug in. Y'all, these hot girls. You know what I'm saying? You plug up, you plug in. Look at, what is this you put up? You is a mess. Ernest is stupid. So you plug up or you battery up and whatever. And you take care of you, and look. And once you got it, you good. You know what I'm saying? You good. You go right on. You waiting on your man. Come on. You know what I'm saying? I, now that right there is another part. I gotta say that for the podcast, because I know that I've had conversations with people where some people say that's cheating. Well, that's gonna be the way that I cheat with you, because that's a part of my life, my sex style or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's devices. You know what I'm saying? I like those things. I like fun. I don't like the same damn thing. That's why they make that. Remember, it's people that has jobs to keep you on the right path. So something like this right here keeps me from going out there and keep me on the right path with you. You get what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I should not even say that to y'all like that, but it's true. But it's true. You know what I'm saying? It's like, let this take care of you. Let this person make this device, for you to help you out, him or her. You know what I'm saying? Help you out, get you straight to keep you on your path. You ain't out there in the streets. Somebody can't nobody say, I saw you out there with them. I saw you out here and you hang around here with this person. Nope. You know what I'm saying? So it's just that, try to, in 2020, not just 2020, like right now, try to make the best decisions for you. Look at trying to eat that pudding. You stupid. You so stupid. But you are crazy. So, but I know we are grown people. So, but just to hold you over until your person gets there or whatever, you call them and say, it is okay for you to send messages to your person. And look, trust even the person that you love. You will learn that person's shadow side. You will learn that person's shadow side, and you'll know whether you can send them a photo or send them a text message. Protect yourself always. Okay? Protect yourself always. If you gonna be like, if you just the girlfriend and you don't know how serious it gonna be, um, and you don't know how serious it's gonna be, right? And you decide that you want to send them a photo. Protect your soul, okay? Protect your soul from um, all these dark energies that's out here and people trying to do stuff and all that, and people trying to expose you. This is what you want to do. You want to send them a picture. Hold on. Let me make sure I get the right ones, okay? So when you want to send them a picture, right? You want to send them a picture and you want to be sexy or some shit, you do some shit like this. You protect it. So, and if you decide that you're going to be denying, because here is exposure, they know you, they know your eyes, they know all that. And even if it was a video or whatever, you protect your, send them some shit with some glasses wrong or some shit like that. I don't care. You know, the other part is what they really want to see. You know what I'm saying? You're going to give them that. So when you these glasses on, I will deny it all day long. Protect yourself. Protect your eyes. That's it right there. That's the identity of the soul, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's the windows to the soul. You know what I'm saying? Protect your eyes when you're sending that shit. You know what I'm saying? I will put on some dark shit. I will come. I will. Dang, I can't even say that because that's just disrespectful. I will be covering myself in every way except for what I want them to see. You know what I'm saying? Except for what I want them to see. But this is what I'm telling you. Protect your eyes. Remember this is what I'm saying now. They said because there's dark energies and stuff out there. And you send a photo to somebody. People use photos on all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Protect your eyes. Protect your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Look, when I come on this camera and stuff like that, y'all see my eyes and stuff like that. Look, I already got some shit right here, right up on y'all. I'm like, shh. I'm trying to. I still protect me, even when I'm talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I protect me and the fear. So, but anyway, you know, you want to protect yourself at all costs. Now, if it's just a boyfriend, I can't be sending no shit. I done sent some shit. I ain't gonna lie about that. And whatever I sent and whatever I done, I'm not embarrassed about it. So I can't even say like, say if somebody took some shit and said, "Oh damn, Diana did this or Diana did that," you know what I'm saying? Do you try to turn my notification off? How can I turn my note? You know what my job is, right? You know my job. I have to be notified of everything. You know what I'm saying? These my folks. These my folks that let me know what's going on at these buildings. You know, you have to. So anyway, um, you want to protect yourself at all costs. But I will say this right here: when you get strong, you know what I'm saying? When you get strong, right? And the things that you do, and you can't be the part like you said, you know, I don't care because you do care. But some of the things that I have done and what I've sent, I wanted that person to have, or I damn, I can't say I wanted those people to have because I mean, um, the things that I've sent to David, you know, I have it back on his phone. You know what I'm saying? I have it back. But have I done some things? Yeah. Am I embarrassed about it? Nope. So can't nobody, even if a person showed their friends or whatever, I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? If you trying to make me look bad, hell, your ass look bad too. You know what I'm saying? You say, what you mean? Yeah, I'm nasty. I'm nasty for mine. For mine. For mine. I sure am. For mine. I'm gonna make sure that, you know, I go all in for mine. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, ladies and gents, don't always expose everything you do and how you do to people. Okay? Don't share what you do in here if it's the one that you love, if that's your person. If that's your person, you don't share that. You don't share that if that's your person. Let me take a drink for me and you. You know what I'm saying? Take a drink for me and you. Hey, happy holidays. So, it's like when that's your person, you don't share. Like if somebody thinks that hey, it ain't going nowhere, y'all just cut buddies. If y'all like that, then hey, yeah, we hook up. I don't want nobody to see me like that for like, oh, we just hook up. You know how good I am? You know what I bring to a relationship and stuff. And also, um, know what you bring to a relationship. And everybody always looking at it is what money a person bring. What else do you bring? You know what I'm saying? Your little $5. You know what I'm saying? This is like, what else do you bring to a relationship? Do you bring stability? You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, just because a person is grown, don't mean they're mature. You know what I'm saying? Some people can be immature, running around. You know what I'm saying? They don't know. You know what I'm saying? They just living out here in this world. Just party city. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. That's what they do. Just buck ass wild. Just reckless. You know what I'm saying? And you could be the person that comes in there to help them out and slow their ass down. Put the brakes on you. Slow your ass down. Slow your ass down so I can show you some shit. You know, so it's you can experience some things and people can come into your life to teach you all kind of shit. Okay, let's take Ernest. Let's talk about you, Ernest. Let's talk about. So my thing is, people have their own beliefs, right? I never try and stir somebody in the way that I believe because I pick things. You know what I'm saying? I pick, and I have my own mixture of beliefs. Me, these mine, and my beliefs. But I still try to walk right, right? And I've always said, but I'm telling Ernest, Ernest, it's gonna match how me and you mesh. So it's like before when I was in the sauna and the girls were saying, you know, yeah, it's like you a leader and you say these things, but you cuss. Just because I cuss and I say a cuss word don't mean that I'm not leading you in the right direction or I'm not telling you the right thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just that if I was to come to you all spiritual and I come to you with everything that I know and as strong as I am and what I stand for, you wouldn't be able to handle it. You will block me out. Be like, oh, here come this spiritual lady. Here she come. And I've come up here and I'm jamming. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there. You're like, yo, what you listen to, girl? I'm listening to that shit. What you listen to? Girl, listen to that shit. You're gonna like my personality with me just being me. And then when we step in on spirituality or we step in on something else, then you and I can talk. But I can be me. God allows me to be me. Even though that I cuss, you know what I'm saying, that I can still talk to you. Because if you guys don't know by now, if y'all don't know by back in the day, if you guys go all the way back to my videos back in 2009, I have always said what my foundation was, how I go to church, and all that stuff, right? I've always said that, but it's been a change, and you guys have seen though now the growth in me that I always say that hey, spirituality is like really important to me, and my faith and all that it's extremely important to me. But God allows me to be myself so that I can reach other people. Now, meaning this is Ernest in the church. How Ernest got to me is because he was himself, and he can say a cuss word or whatever, but then we start talking about other things. Hey, we on the up and up. And that's because he was himself. He was himself. You know what I'm saying? And that's why so many people like him. He's himself. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like him too. Hell, he getting Ernest getting packages at my house. I was like, I pay for my PO box. For me, uh I don't go and pick up packages for you. You know what I'm saying? And then not only that, I pay my phone bill, my job and Ernest and them pay my phone bill for me and to work. I shouldn't be receiving phone calls for you or receiving text messages for Ernest. Y'all, it's almost like we like partners because people call my phone and people text me about Ernest. And now Ernest is getting packages in my PO box. So that's what I'm saying. We actually meshed and him being himself. Doc likes him for being himself. Everybody like Ernest for being himself. My family called everybody like, girl. I mean, I have text messages about Ernest is crazy. He is funny, and they like him for him. And that's why, I can be me. I'm not trying to force anybody to be like, no, this is the wrong thing. You teaching the wrong thing. Let me tell you something. You stay in your lane, and I stay in mine. Okay? I stay in mine. I don't ask you to come and judge me, and I'm not gonna judge you. But I will put you in your place. You know what I'm saying? I will put you in your place. But other than that, right there, I like coming to people, being honest, and telling people, like it is and what's right. Well, what's right. But I like a lot of things that people don't talk about, like love and being in love and how building in love and the hurtful things, you know what I'm saying? Positive things, what love can bring. Love can bring heartache. Love can bring some damn heartache too, some confusion. You know what I'm saying? People fighting, hurting each other. You know what I'm saying? And then, so when it's enough is enough, spirit step in and say, y'all got to part. This too much. Y'all done ran y'all course. Y'all soul contract is over. It's over. And people sit there and think that, like divorce and stuff like that is till death do you part. You're right. You're right. It is. You know what I'm saying? You marry this person and stuff like that. When you die, you know what I'm saying? It's over, but you were still married to that person. You know what I'm saying? You're just divorced. And, until death do us part, me and David, you know what I'm saying? David died. He did his part. You know what I'm saying? I'm widowed. I'm the widow. He did his part of the contract. I'm still here. And so, yeah, you can get remarried, but that first person you was married to, you always married to him. And that's why you always say my ex. Still attached to him. My ex. That's my ex-husband, my ex-wife, and stuff like that. Yeah. So, but anyway, you learn from those sometimes that we're in relationships just to learn something, and just until that contract end. You know what I'm saying? And it end when Spirit says time to, or when God said, or whoever you believe in say it is. So, but just whatever it is in life, be you and be true to you. You know what I'm saying? Be true to you so that you can live happily. You know, and sometimes when people, I just can't find somebody to love me or whatever. Maybe you need to fix some shit about you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're stuck in your ways and you think the things are supposed to be this way. You haven't worked on you, so God is not gonna send that person to you. You ain't ready. You know what I'm saying? You still stuck right here. You think they want to come in there and live in your bullshit and your ways? That's why you by yourself. You know what I'm saying? So work on you, get you right, and then God will send you somebody when you ready, or when he says time, or he says it's ready. Because you might say you ready right now, and your ass ain't ready right now. Stay in the house with your vices. Stay on your path. Go to work, do the right thing, make the right decisions. Start making the right decisions like right now. Right now. What type of wife do you want? Now you ain't gonna get everything that you want, but he'll get you as close as you can and close as he can. But when that person comes in your life, all the good that's in that person will make you feel complete. That it will overlook the small thing that she can't cook. And guess what? You've been by yourself so long, you learned how to cook, so it's okay. You know what I mean? So it's just like, and then you ready, and you've been stuck in the house so long, and you don't like getting out and stuff like that. Um, right, you got to be true to yourself. You got to be true to yourself. So, and then when that person comes in your life, maybe you have been a homebody, and this person, life's going out and um, looking at flowers and all this stuff, and they start teaching you and stuff like that about flowers and stuff like that, and you begin to like flowers and stuff like that. And it's like me, I love roses. When I say I love roses, y'all know I love roses. Y'all know about the rose garden and stuff that's at my house. We buried Precious right behind my third rose garden at my house. Precious is buried right behind it. I tried to put her in the rose garden, and but it was too many damn roots and stuff. I couldn't get in there, so I put her right behind the rose garden. That's where she's buried. But I love roses and I love flowers and stuff, like coming up um, so much that I did a whole bunch of studying about it. First, I started studying about it like when I was younger, like in 4-H and stuff like that. Then when I got into high school, and then I went into competitions about flower shrubs and lawns and stuff. And I won a competition at ABAC College, at Abraham Baldwin College, with that, speaking about roses and all this stuff. Now I don't remember as much, but I can grow a plant. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I went really, really deep into that. You know what I'm saying? But I just love roses. And so David knew how much I love roses. So David used to get me roses all the time. And then it got to the point where it's like, okay, I'm buying you roses. Why not we just plant you roses? Let's plant gardens. And that's what we did. And y'all know before he died, we planted another garden, which we filmed, and it's here on YouTube. We planted a garden before he left. And now that David has passed away, every month I buy a dozen of roses and I put on the table. At the beginning of the month, I buy roses every month. And I buy them red, and I just love it. And right when David first passed away, because he used to send a lot to my job, some of the businesses used to bring roses to me at the building. But it's just sometimes when your person comes into your life, some of the things that you did not know that you love, that you love, because you don't know it. This person comes and they awaken you. They awaken things that have been dead in you for so many years. And then they begin to awaken, and they start to pray, whether you don't know it yet. You know what I'm saying? But this person is trying to nurture you. And they start to pray on your heart, to open up your heart chakra, so that you will be able to receive what they are trying to show you and what they are trying to teach you. Because sometimes you don't damn know. You know what I'm saying? You sometimes you don't know that, you liked being out. Sometimes you didn't know that you like I like wine and stuff. Like, I'm not a wino. I had a hangover though this morning though. Damn, because I celebrated Doc's birthday more than he did. I mean, he's like talking about popping, but I had 2 bottles of wine. I celebrated the birthday. I celebrate. Talking about celebration. So, but anyway, it's like some things that have been dead in you, from you been stuck in your ways. When you've been stuck in your ways and nobody can change you, when your person come into your life, whether it's a friend, you know what I'm saying, that you're supposed to have a friend for life or a partner for life, this your fiance or this your wife, that person begins to help awaken you. That's why they say you're a helpmate. This person awakens you. They awaken all that dead. They help it. They help you because you don't know. You just been like, this how I'm supposed to live. You know what I'm saying? This just how I'm supposed to be. Yeah, it's just like some things that like DJ. I say my son, DJ and Marche. This gets on my nerves by my son. On that, and I don't want to just say because it's in race. You know what I'm saying? Because it can be in any race. Okay, so take DJ and David, right? So DJ's dad is white. DJ didn't go to the barbershop every week like African Americans do. But I'm telling you something. When these men get off from work, they going to get their haircut, they being shaved, and they clean like every Friday. And they go to the same barber, and them barbers know them, know how they like their haircut. And these African American men are clean. I mean clean. Tapered up, everything straight. Well, my son didn't grow up like that. You know what I'm saying? My son didn't grow up like that. My son grew up with me at first balding his head. You know what I'm saying? Balding his head because at that time I couldn't afford to like keep taking him to the barbershop. And that's not how David went. David went like every 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, David would go and get a haircut like every 3 weeks, once a month or something. So that's what DJ learned. So now my son is 25 years old. You think he gonna get a haircut every week? Hell no. Every 2 weeks? Hell no. He might go every 3 weeks. He might go once a month. So when you meet your girl Marche, right? She's an African American female. What she is used to seeing is the bros going to get their haircut every week. DJ, man, we could be going somewhere and I could tell DJ 3 weeks up ahead of time, make sure you go get your haircut. This boy will come with a fro. Like, boy, why you didn't go get your hair? Man, I don't need no hair. I was like, oh, oh my God. But Marche love him. You know what I'm saying? She love him, but she's trying to reach and get in there. Hell, I've been as a mama trying to tell him. That's the part I did not like. I'm like, make him go get a haircut. David, tell him to go get a haircut. He don't need no haircut. I was, oh my God, this is how DJ grew up. So that's just what he thinks. But when he get a haircut, then he'd be like, brother, dang, I feel so fresh and I feel good. You don't know that you really love this. Won't you do it? You know what I'm saying? Every week or every other week. You like it when it's done. You know what I'm saying? But Marche, she gotta keep working with him. Keep working with him to get it done. And I'm his mama. I want his haircut every damn week. This boy come up in here like, oh Jesus. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it is. But so now I'm a glam mom, right? I'm a diamond glam mom, right? And that baby, Adonis, is going to get a haircut every week. Because I'm going to make sure that I take him, that I pay for his barber. You know what I'm saying? He can't do that like DJ. That ain't happening. That's not happening. So when your right person comes in your life, they begin to change and awaken stuff. You get happy. You want to do shit. And then you wake up and you just feeling good. And sometimes you wake up happy and you don't even know why. It's because that person has touched your spirit. You know what I'm saying? That touching it's touch your spirit. And it's like, and you dancing throughout your soul. Your soul is dancing. You got a new pep in your step. You got a new pep in your step. You know what I'm saying? What has he done to give you a pep in your step? Or what has she done to give you a pep in your step? Notice that when people are around you, how you feel, how you act, and the difference that it is. And also, when your person is next to you, a lot of people say, yeah, dang, they don't even look good together or whatever. It ain't about what everybody else thinks. It's about what's for you. What God has for you, it is for you. And in God's eyes, you guys are great together. Great. People say you have to have everything in common. No, you don't. Opposites attract as well. Some people like nerds. I do. You know what I'm saying? Some people just like to have a man or a woman just to have. I don't want a damn body. You know what I'm saying? So I want somebody who is going to mentally and emotionally stimulate me. You know what I'm saying? The physical part, I got that down pat. Because if you ain't waking there, yeah, I'm gonna help awaken you. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what I like, know what I want, and you tell me what you like, and we gonna work on this together. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's just when you ask for your person to come in your life and stuff, have yourself ready and open to welcome that person in and to receive that person. But you're gonna know if that person for you. You're gonna know it. You're gonna feel it. And you're gonna say the hell with everything else. You're gonna stop. You know how men be like, I'm done. I'm done. You know, so it's like when I sit here and I thought that one of the biggest players that, came to me and he brought me his phone, he said, damn, look at this right here. I was like, what's that? He said, I'm done. Oh, what you mean you're done? He said, this it, this her. This is her. So he told me this was her, and then 2 weeks later, he don't want to bought a ring, and then next thing you know, he come back like at the end of the month, they don't went and took engagement pictures and weddings planned. He said, "This it." I was like, "Dang, that's quick." He said, "What I'm waiting on, she the one." I know she the one. She makes me not want to do anything. She completes me. I have nothing to say. I'm not gonna say I'm sure I'm this right there. Apparently he's been awakened. He know, and he don't quit every damn thing, and he be with her. Her. So keep your eyes and your ears open, and you will know. God will show you who's your person. You know what I'm saying? Your friend could be introducing you to your person. It's not because how they dress or the ass that they have or the attention that they get, the money that they have and stuff. It's not about all the time their personality and all that. Even though their personality, it sparks something in you and you like this, that's going to be one of the things, one of the qualities and stuff that you like about this person. But just being in the same room, your person don't even have to say anything. And you can feel them in spirit, telepathically, talking to you. They ain't got to say nothing. And you happy. They could be in the next room and you happy. Just seeing them sleep at peace and you happy. They ain't even got to have a conversation. They speak to your heart when they sleep. They speak to your heart when you're away. You know how like when somebody away and you think about them and you smile? They speaking to you. You guys are connected. Spirit is connecting you. God is showing you, even when you are away, your person is still connected to you. You can still feel it. Your person can still make you smile, even when they ain't around you, when they're not there. All of that. You know what I'm saying? You can't even think of another woman or man because you're thinking about them and the goodness that God has given you. And the peace of mind that you have. And not only that, from a long day's work, you be like, damn, I'm tired. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go home. I'm tired of work or whatever. You've had a bad day at work, but babe, you about to get off from work and you smile because you going home to him or her. And it makes it all better. That person comforts you to get up and go and do another day. And guess what? You're going to work that job. And you're going to have those bad days because it helps support you and her and the one that you love. She or he makes everything all right, makes everything worth waiting for, working for, you know what I'm saying, getting up and doing it all over again. You know what I'm saying? That's when love is hard and love is easy. You know what I'm saying? You got to go and do a hard day's work, but then you come home to something that's so easy because you have to work at a relationship, work at it, work at it, work at it. And when you obey God and you listen to God and you open up, and then when you hear this person out and you don't go to bed mad and y'all talk about things and things are open and stuff, love becomes easy because you don't wait for telling this person, I don't want to talk about this then this person upset. You know what I'm saying? That's when things are hard. When you don't deal with it when you're supposed to. Deal with it and move on. Just love. And then you ask God to help you. When you don't know how to answer somebody or whatever, you don't just be like, I don't know. You ask God to help you. Hey, what am I supposed to do? In this? Because I don't know. Hey, Then somebody else who's in their lane, on their path, to keep you on the right path, might be like, yo, you know, somebody who can help you with this. You know what I'm saying? Who can help you? Maybe you need to go on a vacation. Y'all just in the same place all the time. Maybe you need to get away, do something different. And that's what sometimes you have to do, take somebody out of their environment because they stuck around these people. And you got all these other energies that's trying to come in, these negative energies that's kind of pulling you apart and you can't focus and you keep going telling your business to all these other people. You need to get away. And so it could just be you and her. Reset the energy. Y'all let me get off here. Let me talk to y'all later. But anyway, so this was Fuckboy Part 2. And when people are being exposed, it's reason for exposures, it's reason for love. You know, it's reason to love, to want to love, to ask for love. You know what I'm saying? To learn love, to open up to receive love. You know what I'm saying? To teach love. Everybody has a purpose. What is your purpose? My purpose is running my damn mouth. And I believe in love. Okay? I believe in love. I guess that's why I've been damn heartbreaking so many damn times. To let people know that you can still damn love. To love and to keep fighting to come back. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a fighter. You know what I'm saying? My heart done been broke so much, I will knock the hell out of somebody they trying to break it now, but I know better. I had to get the lesson. I got the damn lesson though now. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't say come jung fu, whatever. You know what I'm saying? When I start seeing the red flag, I see the red flags coming, baby, I'm ready. I don't go in trusting anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm a queen. I ain't no queen, I'm empress. You know what I'm saying? I see it coming. I see it coming. Especially when somebody trying to come at me. I see you. I see you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. I don't need to go out for drinks. You know what I'm saying? Come to me. Don't have on no sunglasses. Let me look in your soul. Let me see what you about. Ain't about your money. You know what I'm saying? Because I got my own. I got my own. So, anyway, I'm going to get out of here and let me go. Y'all like my lashes? I put on me some new lashes. Y'all, I've been trying to put on lashes all night. I woke up and one lash was off. Don't you hate it when somebody don't tell you? You know, you supposed to tell somebody, like if you see something hanging out somebody's nose, somebody pant unzipped, or you can see through something. Sometimes you can have a friend that'll tell you. Some people just be looking in your face like everything is just okay. If you my buddy, please tell me. I'm sitting up here walking around with one lash on and one lash off, and Doc ain't said. And then I was walking around here looking for the damn lash. I was all in the bathroom. I was backtracking everywhere that I can go. And then the damn lash was on the floor. After I done started putting on some more lashes, where that damn lash at? After I started putting on some damn more lashes, then I found the lash. And then when I started putting on these lashes, I stripped the lash. They said, girl, he ain't tell me shit. Nothing. He don't care. Now he'll tell me if I'm going out or whatever. Now, cause he kind of picky. You know what I'm saying? He could be picky sometimes. No, he don't. He don't care. He don't care. But nah, he ain't tell me. I'm like, I'm sitting up here looking at you in your face, and you didn't tell me about my lash. You know what I'm saying? And I need to do a lash video for y'all because now I'm doing my own lashes, and I put them on under, and I need to do a video on how you put them on under so that you don't pull out your own lashes. Baby, it is the best. I finally learned how to do it. So, anyway, if you guys can see my face and my skin, good night, my face and my skin, I am doing this on this body project thing that I'm doing, and I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it, you know, and yeah, y'all have a good night. Y'all have a great short week. Do I think something can come out of a one night stand? Yes, I do. I think that you know how it is, like when some people meet people and then they just get married. You know what I'm saying? Because I met some people that's like that and stuff, and I met some people that's like that. They've got married. So yeah, it just was where you and that person. Remember, people paths are different, and you meet people differently. You know, so maybe it was meant for you to uh, meet that person and have that damn one night stand. Hell, it could be you done been built up and you just needed to just get some. But yeah, but yeah, something can come out of a one night stand. You know what I'm saying? A good relationship can also come out of single parents. You know, when some people don't want to go into relationships with people because they'll say, "Oh, dang, he or she got a kid. They're a single parent. I don't want to deal with that. I don't like dealing with kids. I like it being quiet. My house is nice. I don't want no kid to come in there and tear my house down and stuff like that." That's what that person needs. That person needs love. You need that kid to come in your house and bring some joyful spirit. The color on your damn walls to wake you up from being so stale. You know, so um but yeah, something can come out of one night stand. Relationships, they're not always perfect. You have to look for the good in it, and then you can also find the good and the bad with a person. You can say whether you want to deal with it or not, but you will know if the person is your person. It ain't always just because the relationship and the sex is good and the chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Because I might not be looking for whatever chemistry connection at first. We might connect in another way, and then we grow into that. So it might not, it just might not be that. It could be just be, hey, the conversation that we talking about, Dallas Cowboys, they're not the Atlanta Falcons. You know what I'm saying? But we could just be talking about that and we have a good conversation. We just laugh and chill and having fun and talk about different things. And I might just like your conversation. I might just like your laugh. I might just like your energy for that night because I came in, you know what I'm saying, on low vibrations and you helped pick me up. So, yeah, out of one night stands, that one night stand could be your love for life. You never know. You know what I'm saying? It could be that um, you have been doing things who was talking about Dallas Cowboys? Are you at? You said, "Oh my God, that's what we were talking about, Dallas Cowboys." You in the one night stand? Well, honey, maybe it's a confirmation for me to say that. So anyway, um, anyways, it's just like you could just be talking about anything small, and it don't always have to be the chemistry. That's where people always mess up when they say, "Yeah, we don't have this in common." How you know that? You don't know what you have in common. You don't know what God has for you. You don't know why this person met you or why you met this person or why this person is in your life. This could be your person. And sometimes we block our own blessings because of I and we and what I want and not listening and disobeying. You know what I'm saying? Always wanting things our way. We miss out. And what you are looking for could be in front of you. It might be for you to learn the lesson. And then what actually seals the deal is the last part comes in. You learn to like a person for all the other things first. And then what you was looking for seals the deal because then, damn, you find out, oh my God, this person likes a lot of the things that I like. You know what I'm saying? We might not like the same football team. You know what I'm saying? But this person likes football. So, um, when I get to go and see this game, they can help cheer me on, with my team. Even though I don't like their team, I'll go and support them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it's just, yeah, it's like, even if it's something about him, sometimes you say, it's something about you. It's something about you. I don't know what it is. Don't keep mentioning that to him because sometimes a person will just start trying so hard, that they overdo it. What it is when you say something about him, you ask spirit, you ask God or whoever you believe in to show you what is it about this person that draws me to him. What is it about this person that makes me want to know more? What is it about this person that keeps me into me wanting to know, to gain more knowledge, to be around this person? Show me. Ask God to show you. Don't ask that person to show you. Ask God to show you. And then, don't just focus on it. It'll be revealed. You know what I'm saying? And then you will also be in that person's life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. But if this person is supposed to be in your life, they're going to be in there. You know what I'm saying? Even if this person and you ain't see him for 10 days and then you see him, 15 more days, that knowing and want to know that person grows stronger and stronger. Like when they say absence make the heart grow fonder. It's like when that person goes out of town or you from around this person, if that is your person, if that is your person and you are away, you think and you can't wait till you get back to that person. You can't wait till you see that person. And that's you be like, dang, I'm ready to go home. You know what I'm saying? That's your person. You don't want to be away from them, no matter what. That's how when some men They get a job because a lot of women don't do it, but they can. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could, but when they are working so hard and they love a person so much and they're always going to be focused and working and being out of town, and they tell the person that is their person, that person, they tell them to quit their job because I want you to go with me. You know what I'm saying? And then that person comes to stay at home, mom or dad, and stuff like that, so that they can just go with you whenever. Because remember, David was a stay at home dad, and so, um, and that's because they don't want to be away from that person. But not only that, they've obeyed and they received blessings with it. They can afford to do that. You know what I'm saying? And and those are ways that that things can happen for it. The two people can build and stuff. So I'm hoping that the Dallas Cowboys is a confirmation of something, that it is something there with me saying that and you saying about the one night stand or whatever. It is something there. I don't know what it is, but you need to ask God just to reveal it, and it'll show up on time when it is the right time. You know what I'm saying? So, but you just pray about it and always think positive. Think positive about it. Don't think anything negative, and don't let anybody else tell you about a relationship, because when some people see that you're doing positive, how can a person that's not in a relationship and have not worked on themselves tell you what's right for you? They don't know what's right for them. Why? They don't have nobody. They don't have no what's right for them. And then a lot of us that when you have a lot of things, when you have a lot of things, like I have a lot of things and I have a lot of resources and stuff like that, that can also block you in relationships. That can block you in relationships because you can also have some people that think that they can't do anything for you when you're not looking for some people to do things physically or monetarily for you and stuff like that, because it's just that um, they have to find out what the need is. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Or, open to learning you. Are you learning them? Because, I mean, it could be somebody that you're interested in, and you might feel as if you can't give them the life that you think that they deserve. And sometimes all they want is just you, not just this life, or you think that you gotta be this person that just does everything and take care of it. Sometimes it's just not that. Sometimes all the person needs is just you. You know what I'm saying? Not even, not really even like the support like that. You know what I'm saying? Even though you want support, but you got to be have them like, oh, just supporting you in every single thing, because they're not gonna always just be there and stuff like that. But sometimes all they need is just you, or all you need is just that person, or all you need is just to be honest, because they can provide, and God has given them everything that you guys need. You know what I'm saying? For this relationship, God has given you everything that you need. Everything that you need. You don't have to be rich. Just know that God will provide. You know what I'm saying? Somebody has a check. You're able to make your bills. Even if you have $10 left, be happy. Some people don't have that. Some people don't know that. Some people don't know about manifesting. But nothing is going to come to you if you don't do right. You know what I'm saying? What you put out there is what you get back. You know what I'm saying? But you have to learn that. You have to learn that. But for these relationships and stuff, though, now don't go in trusting, don't overgive. Overgiving can sometimes be a turnoff. That has hurt me in the past. That has, when I sit here and say that has hurt me, that was one of my downfalls in relationships, because I can be a provider. You know what I'm saying? What has hurt me is because I can give me what I need in relationships and living and stability and all that stuff right there. It's like the things that when men come in, and when you have a strong female, you have a strong female with a mouth like mine, or you know what I'm saying, and that can tell you something, put you in your place. And if that female has a lot of things that she needs, and she could be the sole provider and all that stuff right there, that sometimes make men back down. I had that happen to me with this guy named Bobby Seabrooks. He's like, D, I can't give you nothing. You have two cars. Your place is bigger than mine. Your job is way better than mine. I, as a man, I just don't feel right. I don't. He was like, I mean, you can take care of me. And I was like, what? Y'all, he was so serious. I was like, wow. He's like, I just can't. He said, I told my boys about it. He's like, you have everything. I don't even feel like I'm a man because you can do everything. He's like, I can't even buy you a car. My car raggedy, you got two. My car break down, I need to come to you. I was like, he's like, I can't. So anyway, those are years and years and years ago. It ain't just like I've just been strong like this. But some of the things that we as in women do, I'm a woman, I'm strong, and all this stuff right there, that really hurts us. And when I sit here and say, like, a true caring and loving relationship and for growth, because I truly want to build from the bottom and be that power couple. That's what I want. If a mug come to me and say all I have is $500, no, know what I mean now. You know what I'm saying? Now you want them to have more. You know what I'm saying? Or even if they can't. But if this is your person and your person come with $200, but this is your person, because God is going to provide and give you everything and give you all the tools and stuff that you need to provide for both of y'all until this person can get up on his feet and you guys can build. You guys got to learn, you can't go for material things. Material is not a relationship. you know it's about the spirit and the soul. Fall in love with their soul. That's who you want. You want to fall in love with the person who God has sent for you, not for the person that you chosen. Oh, I had this girl, I was dating her, I was dating her. I was dating him, and I was dating him. This is who I chose. You could have chose the wrong person. And when you chose and said I do, then when this bitch found out that they had you on papers, they gave you hell. And you said, damn, I picked the wrong one. Damn right, then wait on spirit. You picked the wrong one. Because that person had on a mask. People will wear masks to get whatever they want. You ask God to remove the blinders so that you can see the person for who they are. Who they are. Don't let them fool you. You ask God to show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Show you everything about a person. Because some of their ugliness, you probably can deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And the ugliness can be like, some little small thing. Something small and stuff. It's just something small. You know what I'm saying? So, they might not like being out, but it's just like you don't just look for everything good about it. And when you sit up there telling your friend, where did you meet him? And stuff like that, be honest in where you met him at. And stuff like that. And then, but you don't want to tell your friends where you met. You know what I'm saying? Because you're embarrassed about it. I did that once. I did that once. I didn't want somebody to know where, where I met MBR, right? I didn't want nobody, and then the first thing when his friend asked me, it's like, where y'all meet? And I go blah, boom. Just like, damn, I did say I wasn't gonna say that. But you know what? It was meant for me to say it. You know what I'm saying? It was meant for me to say it. And it was a lesson that I learned. It was a lesson that I learned that kept my ass off of Bumble. You know what I'm saying? It kept me off. Not that, you know what I'm saying, that it's a bad experience, but it was an experience that showed me that this is not where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I had my experience here, and I'm done. You know what I'm saying? You can learn. I learned from it. You know what I'm saying? I learned when people just want to have a good time, and I'm worth more than that. You know what I'm saying? I'm worth more than good time. Now, when I say my experience was good, my experience was great. You know what I'm saying? But it was me and over giving, and some of the things that I wanted, we weren't in the same place. You know what I mean? So that and over giving, and then looking at things for the wrong reasons. Sometimes people at the time is not in the same place. But you okay, now let me move on from that. You can meet somebody and you guys might not be in the same mindset, same place, have anything in common or whatever, but you meet people for reasons. And you don't know if it was just to get a glance into the life of, this is something good. And then when I go back here, hell, I thought this was the norm, seeing somebody bitching all day and telling me what to do and spending all my money and just treating me wrong. I thought this was normal. When I met this person, shit was with ease. You're waking up, and it's not that this person is the wrong person for you. You know what I'm saying? It might be where you need to work on some self-esteem, you know what I'm saying, or work on some type of growth, work on the relationship over here if this person is for you. You know what I'm saying? It could be showing you that, hey, you need to wake up, because this is not how I want you to be treated. This is not how I want you to treat this person. I don't want y'all bickering all the time. This is where you then say whether you want to work on a relationship, whether you're going to work on this, or is this where there is no way that this person is going to change, that this person is not for you, ask God to reveal it. Is this person for me? Y'all, you can love a person and be in love with another person. Understand that. You know what I'm saying? You can love a person and be in love with another person. Even if you love a person and you understand that you're in love with another person, this love for this person is not gonna compare. It's not gonna compare. You know what I'm saying? If you don't believe that, go listen to the song by William Bell, Loving Two Ain't Easy to Do. And listen to the word. Listen to the words of what he said. And while I say William Bell about that, that's my kid's grandmother that William Bell is singing about. Um, so he was in love with his wife and he was in love with her. And that song, Loving Two Ain't Easy to Do, is about those two. And just listen to the words about it. We're being in love and then just loving somebody. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we have to lay our pride aside and our ego aside. When you say, I'm just gonna do this and I'm gonna do it my way. But when God has your person for you, it is no way you're gonna do it your way. You're gonna do it your way for as long as you could. It will drive you crazy. Love will drive you crazy. It will beat you the hell down till you have to do nothing. You're gonna surrender to God. When He says so, He gonna whoop your ass. You hear me? He gonna whoop your ass until you surrender. You're gonna be like, I surrender. I don't want to do this no more. I just don't want to do this no more. And when you get of age, you just want to live and be happy and you want to have peace. And you want to live and you want to love somebody because nobody wants to die alone. Nobody wants to be alone. So be true to yourself. And also allow yourself to be exposed. You know what I'm saying? Expose yourself for who you are. Don't hide behind other people and try to hang out and be like other people. Look, I was by myself for so many years and abandoned for so many years so that I could be me. I don't know how to be a follower. All I know how to do is be a leader. I wasn't around nobody that I can learn to follow them or do what they did. I'm a leader and I try to be a leader in everything I do. But even if I'm not and I'm learning from somebody, I'm trying to learn as much as I can and then go and lead people with what I've learned. Anyway, I gotta go. I don't have this wine that I'm gonna hot. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll see y'all this week. I love y'all. Bye. Stop fucking around with fuck boys. Okay? Find your purpose and stay on your path. I love you guys. Bye.